And we smile, knowing now that this game has not abandoned us. No, this game is with us always, ready to break free in the spring.
A check-in call from a representative. The player is offered advice on contract matters. Hitting arbitration for the first time means having leverage for the first time. The more a player can be educated on the intricacies of the negotiating process, the more prepared he'll be when the time comes to make decisions. Spring training is about knocking off the rust and getting ready to once again chase a title.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, spring training action from the Cactus League between the LA Dodgers and the Kansas City Royals.
What's the play ball? Out! He stays! 3!
Ready now, Herbert Goss. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Royals.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Herbert.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Copeland is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Joel Madsen. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Joel Madsen.
Outside with that slurve of his. 1 ball, no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
The 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
So coming to the plate, Mookie Betts looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Here comes the first pitch. This is line to left. Copeland is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Moncada. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. That time, 2 balls and a strike. The 2-2. Hard hit ball to second. Malaika has it. And that's out number 1. Into the box now, Ryan O'Hearn.
Batting fifth.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Number 66.
Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. 1 out, nobody on. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
Swing and a miss. Boy, that thing's moving pretty good. 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
1 ball, no strike. Strike, woo!
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. The 1-1 home. Is strike 2 swinging. Wolf, 23 years old. He was selected in the 15th round back in the draft of 2019.
What an absolute steal. I mean, this guy has gotten a lot of people some big raises in the organization. To be drafted as low as he was and turned himself into one of the biggest superstars in our sport. I am very impressed with what this guy's been able to accomplish.
The 1-2. And another foul ball. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Any hitter will tell you that a shot like that just feels different. It sounds different off the bat. See his arms get extended. Right arm tucked up against his body. Barrel the bat all over the ball. And he smokes it right off the wall in left center. A little more hang time, and that one probably gets out of here.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
And low. It's a ball and a strike.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go.
Ripped on the ground to first. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We're back to Arizona, and that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Behind 0-2 now. Got him. A slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Brett Phillips, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Brett Phillips.
Right there for strike 1. Palm ball, and he jumps ahead there 0-2.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Wow, talk about mowing him down. How about 2 strikeouts on 6 pitches? He isn't messing around, and these last 2 batters have had no answer for what he's throwing up there.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a swing, and oh, man! Way out of here. Digging in for his second at-bat, Joel Madsen. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now. Here comes the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Cousins makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Tom Simone will come out now and make his.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
6-2, the final total today. The Los Angeles Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today, a spring training matchup between the Texas Rangers and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Coming to the plate now, Graham Bailey, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Off the afternoon for Texas, the shortstop.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And that's the first out. So striding forward now, Braxton Lee. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Lee.
And he'll watch the palm ball that falls in for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out.
Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area.
And he popped him up. Thomas into shallow left, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Hey, they don't all have to be beautiful. They just have to be base hits, and that's exactly what that was. Soft liner into left field. Nice job.
Pitch misses low. The throw down. While the throw pulls him off the bag.
Well, he's certainly doing his best to get his team out to an early lead. Picks up the single and then decides that's not good enough, so he swipes second to get into scoring position. Now we'll see if the guys can pick him up.
And he'll look at a palm ball in for strike one. To 2-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. I might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
From the stretch, the 1-2. Drilled to the left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Hey, maybe we have something brewing right here. That has to be the case. When you're facing an elite level A starter, numero uno, you have to find a way to get to him. Any chance you get, maybe this is their opportunity early.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. Stays alive, still 0-2. Here's the 0-2. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. It's a run on 2. At the plate, Ronald Guzman.
Leading off for the Rangers.
First pitch of the at-bat.
The first baseman, Ronald Guzman.
Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. 1-2 now.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Palm ball got him, 1 gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 1 out, nobody on. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next will be Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
And he looks at the screwball that's over for strike 1. A bouncer to the left side. Thomas takes it in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Domingo Francisco, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Francisco.
Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. And not much of an effort there as he'll look at strike 3 called, and on 3 pitches he's your first out of the inning. Now in the box, Graham Bailey. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Bailey.
Here comes the first pitch. Palm ball in there, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a swing and a miss. Ready, and that's out number 2.
Wow, talk about being efficient. How about 6 pitches, 2 strikeouts? Doesn't get much better than that.
The center fielder, Braxton.
Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up foul, still 0-2. Chopped at third. Thomas over to his left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Schoolboy Wolf, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Schoolboy Wolf.
First offering on its way. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Check swing as he pops this one onto the right side. And he will fight the Cactus League sky as he puts this one away for out number 1. At the plate, Nomar Mazara. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Swings through it for strike number 2. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Copeland on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping up now, Joey Gallo, a base hit in his first trip.
Joey Gallo.
Swing and a miss on the slurve. Strike one.
0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases.
2-2.
The relay. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. 2-0 now. And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now. The catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike two. Gallo leads off second with one gone in the inning. Palm ball doesn't get the call, and it's full now. 3-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Guzman.
From the belt, kicks and deals. A ball and no strikes. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
In the dirt here. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. One run on 3 hits and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rangers. And the 3-1 screwball finds the zone as the count runs full now. 3-2. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. At the plate, Rougned Odor. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. No balls and 1 strike. 2 down, runners at first and second. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strike.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And that Tom Simone is out from the bullpen now.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, spring training action from the Cactus League between the Seattle Mariners and the Los Angeles Dodgers. So digging in now, Jeff Corcoran. He will lead this one off today.
For Seattle, the second base.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Corcoran.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he will fight the Cactus League sky as he puts this one away for out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that brings up the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
J.P. Crawford.
Ball 1. Our game time temperature here to start play, a balmy 86 degrees at first pitch. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. 1-2, the count to the Mariners shortstop.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone.
Let's take a look at the sequence here again. The first 3 pitches, all 3 down in the zone. So now you've got a guy that's thinking something down around the knees. He's conditioned to kind of look down there. That's when you mix it up and put it by him at the letters.
Malik Smith the next to hit.
The center fielder, Malik.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Smith hits right-handed pitching very well. Makes a lot of contact, but he generally isn't known for displaying a lot of power. You'll see a lot of line drives and ground balls from him in these situations.
Yeah, I almost think he has too good of hand-eye coordination, Matty. Sometimes maybe just attacks that pitch that's not there to do damage with, but could just drive it up the middle the other way and take his knock, and that's what he's been able to do.
Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. First offering on its way.
The
first pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Yeah, nobody on right there, Dan. 2 outs.
And he's into second safely with the stolen base. The set and the 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
I wouldn't be surprised if he uses aggressiveness against him right here. If you're going to get a swing outside the zone, 1-1, might as well fish a little bit further.
2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Ryan Healy. Screwball, tough pitch to lay off of with 2 strikes, but he's worked it full 3-2.
Well, the 1-2 pitch didn't go his way, and now a miss there on 2-2. You know he doesn't want this at bat to get away from him, so I think we're going to see a challenge pitch on a full count.
The left fielder, Domingo Santana.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's through into right field for a base hit. He'll come home with it. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. Get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%. Not trying to do too much. Able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Healy at second. Santana on at first with 2 down. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of it. Striding into the box, Jamie Lease. He'll get us started in the top of the 2nd.
Number 10.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in, Max Stassi. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Max.
First delivery to him on the way. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a hit. The pitcher, Jack Flaherty, steps up to the plate in a situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Digging in to try it again. Jeff Corcoran 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home is taken for ball 2.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself at counts where he's likely to be successful.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Straight up, straight up.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Another 2-2 offering. This is lined to left.
3-3-3.
Copeland is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box now, J.P. Crawford looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Crawford.
The set and the 1-0. To 2-0 now as he hits with a runner at third and 2 away.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Stassi at third with 2 away. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And that is going to cost him a run as he'll scamper home on the wild pitch. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Got him. Maybe the best palm ball he's thrown, and that'll end it. 2 runs. So here now is the pitcher, Schoolboy Wolf, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Evan Thomas. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
Fouled off. Here's the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Leading off for Seattle, the center fielder.
And he gets ahead with a screwball that's in there for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Here's another 1-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
And that one right down Main Street.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring Domingo Santana into the batter's box next.
Santana.
Ball 1.
A ball and no strikes.
Counts 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Copeland is after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger as we begin the top of the fourth.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he looks at the screwball that's over for strike one.
This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the screwball got him swinging, one gone. Now at the plate, Jamie Lease. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. First base line. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
As we take a look at the pitch count, you can see that it's not that high, but you have to wonder maybe if the heat is taking it out on this guy a little bit. The weather can be the great equalizer, especially when the temps are starting to rise like this.
Max Stassi is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Fouled away. Lease, the runner at second with one away. A ball and two strikes to the Mariners catcher.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
Henson is there, two gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now. So a runner in scoring position with two men gone. And the pitcher digs in next. It'll be Jack Flaherty. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 2 balls and no strikes.
Can't allow yourself to lose focus right here with the pitcher up. Got to stay on the attack. Minimize pitches against these guys and put them away early.
In the dirt. And this is behind him at third as that'll head down the line in left field. And he'll come in to score from second base. And that is a direct result, obviously, of that poor throw. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Swing and a miss much too early, and that makes it a full count.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
He'll whip this one to first in time, and that Julio Urias will come on to make his 9th. 6-1 the final tally today. The Mariners took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners.
There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. Today, a spring training matchup between the Cincinnati Reds and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Here's Byron Buxton now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Cincinnati.
First delivery to him on the way.
Fielder, Byron Buxton.
And now look out as that runs in and gets him, and a very interesting start to this one. Ready now for Cincinnati, Devin Travis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. On a big swing, and he crushes this ball deep. My goodness, a long home run.
I'm pretty sure he was too focused on the man at first, worried about the steal, and just made a mistake with that pitch. It's all well and good to control the running game, but you have to make sure it doesn't distract from your main job, getting the guy at the plate with the bat in his hands.
Already pitching from a deficit here as he fires this one by him for strike one.
Hey, I love the location right there. Maybe that extra base hit was a big wake-up call to get it going.
Hits this one hard the other way, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Nothing fires me up more than watching a hitter take what a pitcher gives them. Pitches away, batter's able to keep his hands inside, not try and do too much, and just force feed a single.
Too low, 1-0. Wolf has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
Stepping into the box, Michael Franco, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Williams is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So it's a runner at first with two gone, and stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. 1-0 the count. The 1-0. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. A ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
And a full count to Paul Goldschmidt. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Hit on the ground is short. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. In now, Eugenio Suarez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The shortstop, Eugenio Suarez.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a ball, 1-0. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike. The 1-1 is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Suarez left field and carrying well. And gone. An absolute bomb. Here's the German-born catcher Bruce Maxwell.
Batting eighth, the catcher,
as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
These are the at-bats that can just flat out frustrate you. You go up there with a plan to work the count, and now you find yourself down 0-2, scratching your head because every quadrant's open for the pitcher now.
The 0-2 once more.
1.
Gonzalez ranges to his right, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So here's the Reds pitcher, Kaori Maya.
The pitcher, Kaori Maya.
Slow little grounder left side. Thomas is right there, and there are 2 away now. Settling in now, Byron Buxton. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. And that misses inside 1-0.
Hey, you think the game plan is to pitch this guy inside? They plunked him in the first at bat, and they're clearly coming right back in again.
And it's fouled away. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Good movement on the screwball there, but it's 2-1. And he'll drop a palm ball in there. It's back to 2-2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's one pitch away from getting out of this inning without damage.
Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one fouled off to the right side. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. It's one run on one hit, which was the home run. No errors, and no one left on base. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The Reds are on top, 3-1. First pitch on its way. Hit out towards second. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit.
Attaboy, way to get on base.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Next up for Los Angeles, Evan Thomas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Evan Thomas.
Here's the 1-2. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch in. As an offensive player, you got to build that rapport with the umpire.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And this one is gone. A home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and the Dodgers have come back to tie it at 3.
Wow, there's a case of a ball up in the zone. Not the easiest pitch in the world to get underneath and drive it out of the ballpark. Good piece of hitting right there.
Now to the plate, Devin Travis. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
Travis.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So one gone now in the Cincinnati third, and next to bat will be Jesse Winker.
Jesse Winker.
0-1, here it comes.
Nope.
At the letters, but called high. It's a ball. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
The count is 1-2.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Again, a 1-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. In now is Yasiel Puig.
The right fielder, number 66, Yasiel.
Hit hard to third. A diving effort as it's off his glove. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single.
Now batting.
Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitter with a runner on base, and this is how 2
breaks his bat as this one's popped up. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now as we begin the top of the fourth.
The first base.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Goldschmidt.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Goldschmidt, or Goldie just for short. He's in the midst of his 14th major league season, so I guess you could say baseball has been good to him. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. So one away here with the bases empty. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. Strike one to start the at-bat. 3 runs, 4 hits, 1 error on the ledger for Cincinnati so far. 0-2 the count to Suarez.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Here comes another 0-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And that'll bring up the catcher, Bruce Maxwell. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 home. Lifted the other way to left center. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And the go-ahead runs in to score on the sac fly as this is now a 4-3 ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
The pitcher, Kaori.
Hit out towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So here's the Dodgers pitcher, Schoolboy Wolf. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Matt Vasgersian, Mark DeRosa, and Dan Plesac back with you as Byron Buxton readies to lead off the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Right side, but this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Devin Travis. And he gets ahead 0-1. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
Total agreement, Matt. In particular, that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on the field. In time to first, and there are 2 away. 2 gone in the Cincinnati 5th. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker.
Jesse.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 4 runs, 5 hits. 1 error on the ledger for Cincinnati so far. Ball hit sharply toward the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Oh, and he misses it.
No runner.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there, Dan. Was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Well, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9, they could put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this is not.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. Luis Gohara is on his way to the mound now as he'll work in his 8th ball game here. This 6-3 the final score today. Cincinnati took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. Your attention,
Schoolboy
please.
Wolf is
Now
out from the
pitching for
bullpen here
Los
as he'll be
Angeles.
making his 5th appearance
Number
this
28.
spring training.
Schoolboy Wolf.
Ready once again, Cody Bellinger. He'll lead things off in the pale hose half of the
First
6th.
baseman, Cody.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the screwball got him swinging, one gone. One out for Chicago here in the 6th. And that'll bring forward the power bat of Daniel Polka.
That's a ball.
Lays off 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Digging in once again, Chris Owings. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Owings.
Into the corner and slicing foul. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Williams. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Pretty painless half. Diego Castillo gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. Chicago jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. J.J. Willard is credited with
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, it's a spring training matchup between the LA Dodgers and the Texas Rangers. Into the box now, Graham Bailey. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rangers, the shortstop, Graham
Now the
Bailey.
pitch. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this one bounds around against the wall. And a good decision to push it that time. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
And he just blasts this thing down the left field line. I thought it might bend foul, but it lands just inside the chalk, and he's able to leg it out for a double. Good-looking swing.
Braxton Lee is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. 2-0 now. Outside and low, 3-0. 3-1. Bailey stands at second with no outs. Right side hit hard, and that'll get on through into right field for a base hit, and they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Hey, not a great start for the pitcher right here. Started off with a double, now add in a single and one of your middle of the order bat to the dish. Man, I don't think this...
Oh, but they throw it away at second, and the runner is in to score from third on what was not a good throw at all. Here's Joey Gallo now, and he always poses a threat, of course. One of the true superstars in the game today.
Gallo.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The 0-1 on its way. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. With two strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
This is a great spot to be in as a pitcher. You have two strikes. You can bury one for a potential strikeout. And at worst, keep the ball down in the zone. You might be able to turn one pitch into an ending double play.
Tim.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Changed up on. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, 1 Dodger error, and no one left. We move ahead to the top of the second now. The Rangers lead it 2-0. That'll bring in the versatile Pat Valaika. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Syndergaard, or Thor as he's often known. He was selected in the first round back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at-bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Now another 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Theo Copeland is on deck. Now the 3-2 pitch. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what.
Up next for the Rangers, Ronald Guzman. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Ronald Guzman.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets ahead with a screwball that's in there for strike one. Pulled toward right center field. Hansen is there. 1 out. So striding in, Rougned Odor.
Batting 7.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Odor.
A ball and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Screwball downstairs, and he falls behind 2-0.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
Palm ball in there, and it's 2-1. And he comes back with a pitch right down the middle for strike 2.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
And that's the second out. Digging in now, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
Hey, I don't know what happened in between innings, but he went down that tunnel with a few of his teammates and some coaches and found a way to regroup because he's been really good this second inning after going out in the first.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Now at the plate, Patrick Wisdom as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hitter, number 21.
Taken, but
1-1-1.
shot down the first baseline. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Standing in, Graham Bailey. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and a strike. Two balls and a strike to the Rangers leadoff hitter.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
The count now at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Braxton Lee. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Lee.
And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And it's 1-2.
I got the count 1-2.
Wisdom leads off second with 1 gone in the inning.
Strike 3 called as he came with the palm ball there. 2 gone.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
Nomar Mazara is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 1-1 the count. The 1-1.
1-1-1.
Over to first. And that is into right field. A base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Boy, there's another base hit, and this is just kind of like that gift that just keeps on giving, D-Roll. Both teams piling up the hits, and we're just in the 3rd inning.
Yeah, their ears were open on both sides during the pitchers meeting today. Good plan at the plate, a lot of execution from the offensive side on both sides.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So it's no... Ready for another chance? Tim Kugler. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The third baseman, Tim Kugler.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
0-1.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. Hansen is in pursuit, and a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. Striding in once again, Ronald Guzman. He flew out at his bat. Hit hard on the ground to first. Oh, he whiffs on it at first. It's right by him into right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
You know, as a former infielder, Danny, they always say you can't be in 2 places at once, but you got to be a little frustrated right here that ball found the hole.
Yeah, that's a tough thing. You make a quality pitch and the guy shoots one through the right side, normally a vacated spot right there. 9 out of 10 times somebody's there to make that play. Unfortunately not, and now we've got a couple of guys on.
To 1-2 now. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Rougned Odor becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. The 1-0. On a rope to the second baseman. On to first, and they get the double play. So it's... Leading off the inning, Patrick Wisdom, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The designated hitter,
taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Graham Bailey. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Swing and a miss. Good screwball there, and he's in command. 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Lifted down the line in left. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Stepping in, Braxton Lee. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Fielder, Braxton Lee.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. And he lays off again, ball 3.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
And it's 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Rangers center fielder. The next 3-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The next 3-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Luis Gohara enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Los Angeles took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Schoolboy Wolf gets the W on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the Show Nation. Schoolboy Wolf will come on and pitch for the 7th time here this spring.
Number 28, Schoolboy Wolf.
Next from Milwaukee, Fuzzy Mikulik. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. First delivery to him on the way.
Mikulik.
Line to the right side. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. In is Christian Yelich. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Right fielder, Christian.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Line hard, but this is a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Looked like the screwball there. 2 gone. Josh Bell the next to hit. Here comes the first pitch.
55. Josh
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. The 2-1 on its way. 2-2.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here.
Your
Andrew
attention,
Stevenson
please.
will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 18, Andrew Stevenson.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
A one-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The Brewers came through late, taking the lead in the eighth to secure the victory. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today, spring training action from the Cactus League between the Chicago White Sox and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Stepping into the box, Lewis Newsom. He will lead this one off today.
The second baseman, number 60.
First pitch of the at-bat. 0-1 the count.
First pitch, 12:05.
Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. The pitch. Hit
1-1-1.
down the first baseline. Gonzalez gloves it, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Digging in, Chris Owings.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 6, Chris Owings.
The windup and the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Malaika is there. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Ready now for the White Sox, Cody Bellinger. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Cody Bellinger.
And they start him out away with a cold strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Daniel Polka. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Polka.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Another 1-2 delivery. Fouled off. The 1-2.
is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you could see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
Stepping in now, Chris Vasquez.
The right fielder, Chris.
Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Standing in, Dawa Lugo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Runner goes for second. In there, now the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Boy, that's a great take right there. He might have been frozen by that pitch, but it missed by just enough to give him life in this AB.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Here's the first pitch to him.
The catcher.
And a called strike on the outside part of the plate. Vasquez at second with 2 down. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
Fouled away. 0-2. Here it is.
1-1-1-1.
Hard down the first baseline. A dive, but it's off his glove. A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. White Sox leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Up next for Chicago, Henry Sierra.
White Sox, the shortstop.
First delivery to him on the way.
Sierra.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Nope.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Ball.
2-1 as the palm ball misses there.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carrying. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
Swing and a miss much too early, and that makes it a full count. The next 3-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 3-2 one more time. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. And he'd have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Now at the plate, Lewis Newsom. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. No balls and 1 strike. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Merced goes to get it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. First offering on its way. Line towards center field.
Chris
Hansen is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Schoolboy
for the
Wolf.
Dodgers, the pitcher, Schoolboy Wolf.
Here comes the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Hard hit ball to second.
Beat it up.
And that is through into right, and not what you want to do on the mound as he allows the opposing pitcher to reach to lead off the inning. Digging in, Evan Thomas. He drew a walk his first time up.
Hey, this is perfect storm right here. This is how big innings start. You put a crooked number up on the board when the pitcher leads off an inning with a huge knock.
Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. So you can mark that one down as an E5, and I bet he'd like to have that one over.
Now batting.
Next for the Dodgers, Carmen. He reached on a single in his first try, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Striding in, Corey Seager.
Now batting, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Upset with the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground at third.
You're up.
And this will go down as an E5, as you can see the exasperation on his face. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Byron Williams. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Oh, and it misses, ball 4, and that will force home a run.
Boy, oh boy, that's a tough one for the pitcher. He's definitely wondering where the heck.
Now batting, Cody Bellinger comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Cody Bellinger.
First offering on its way. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And it's fouled away. And now a pitch on the way. And the screwball's got him swinging, one gone. So here's Daniel Palka now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Daniel Palka.
Here it comes. And this is taken outside for ball 1. No runs, just 1 hit. 2 errors for the White Sox so far. 2 balls and no strikes to the White Sox left fielder.
2-0.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
3-2, full count. Now the 3-2 pitch. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. Gone!
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got, a really bad result.
Vasquez, a native of Puerto Rico. He was taken in the 2nd round back in the draft of 2019.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on
1-1-1
level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
First game in the majors, and he's making his presence felt with his 2nd hit in as many at-bats. Impressive stuff.
Matty, what this guy's doing is unbelievable right here. The ability to slow the game down in his first big league start, and to be able to have 2 knocks this early in his career, that is huge.
One there, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Stepping in, Walter Koo.
Now batting.
And a high strike to
The catcher.
begin the at-bat. It's
Walter
0-1.
Koo.
Lugo, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a screwball misses here, and we're even at 1-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Line toward the gap in left center. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. Now at the plate, Henry Sierra. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Outside, that's the ball.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And this one's in the dirt. Goes to third with it, and it's too late as he's in there. So now 2 men in scoring position. Popped him up.
Straight up.
Merced is under it, and they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch. So just the... So stepping in, Schoolboy Wolf. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Now a check swing here. Did he go around? Yes, says Freddie Ferguson down at first. Strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called.
When I see guys check swinging, they're not seeing the baseball. They're not picking it up. You got to take a step back. The only thing you tell yourself in this situation is do not move your head.
Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway. And first pitch on its way.
Leading off for the White Sox, the pitcher, number 31.
And that misses ball 1.
Ramirez.
High in the air into shallow left center. Seager retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number 1. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Lewis Newsom. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that's in there for strike 1.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Swing and a miss on the slurve that time. It's 1-2. 1 run, 4 hits, 2 errors for the White Sox so far. Misses ball 2. Line, but speared on a hop. And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And next to bat, it'll be Chris Owings. And he fouls this one off. Now the 0-1. 1-1.
That's inside.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors. Luis Gohara takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Well, I thought he did a real nice job on the mound, guys. He threw strikes and mixed his pitches really well. And in the end, his performance helped propel them to another victory.
Here now is our final line score.
A 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score.
5 runs,
Juan Ojeda takes home the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt.
Well, the Santa Ana winds are kicking, leaving us nothing but clear skies over Dodger Stadium in L.A. Today, Game 3. Schoolboy Wolf is on the mound for the Dodgers in this contest. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season. And I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that. And hopefully, he gets off to a good start. And we'll see if that starts in this one today.
A very fine afternoon for baseball. 67 degrees here at first pitch.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Copeland is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Time now to look at the Diamondbacks starting lineup. Dero, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Well, Matt, this goes for both lineups. They know they're dealing with a tough test in a pitcher's park. But they can't let that bother them too bad, or they'll walk out of here a 3-4 game set, 0 for 12, 0 for 15. They have to find a way to stay within themselves, line drive approach. One will carry out of here if they get it.
Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
The first base.
Swing and a miss. Couldn't time the screwball. 1 strike to count. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Swing and a miss. Looked like the screwball there. 2 gone. Jake Lamb standing in now. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1 left for the Diamondbacks. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. Into the box now, Theo Copeland. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Theo Copeland.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Softly hit out towards short. And 1 gone. Time now to check out how the hometown Dodgers line up in this one. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Well, Matty, we know this is a pitcher's park. The numbers bear it out. Look for the managers to play a part in this one. Hopefully the guys listened in the hitters meeting. They're going to stay up the middle, big part of the yard. But when they get on, look for some wheels in motion, some execution, trying to manufacture some runs. I think that's how this lineup will play it out.
Third baseman, David Mooney.
First pitch on its way. A fastball here is as they begin play. They come in feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of things trending in the right direction for this team. They won their last game. They scored a bunch of runs, and let's see if they continue that today.
2-0. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Working the plate is Carl Dixon.
Dan, this is an offensive player's dream to have Carl Dixon behind the dish. He is tight on the corners.
He is, D-Row, and listen, he makes you bring the ball into the strike zone. Normally, high scoring of games when Carl's behind the dish.
3-0 to him now. Here's Jackie Bradley now. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Bradley is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Nope. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
1-1-1.
Bird gloves it. The 2-2 one more time. Another one sent foul. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
It's a fine line for working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
For short, hit hard. Seager has it, and a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number one.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Los Angeles Dodgers. And let's focus on Corey Seager. Cal Ripken Jr., anyone? This guy looks like the spitting image of Iron Man. I think he's just scratching the surface of a Hall of Fame career. Multiple MVPs, Gold Gloves, you name it. Corey Seager is on fire.
The 1-1.
1-1-1.
Way on, but this is popped up. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Here comes the first pitch.
The right fielder, number 21.
A ball and no strikes.
Rito.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. That'll bring up Tony Walters. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
The 0-1 offering. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Up next for Arizona, Lyle McGinnis, 0 for 1 here in the early going. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Copeland ranging back, gone to lead off the inning. Into the box now, Matt Duffy.
The batter, number 5.
As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Copeland waits on it. He's got it 1 away. And with 1 gone in the inning, let's give you a look at the current standings in the National League West entering play to see where the Dodgers find themselves in the division race.
The first baseman.
And he'll watch the palm ball that falls in for strike 1. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one-hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Line towards center field. Williams is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Into the box, Jackie Bradley Jr. And here's an at-bat you don't want to miss. The pop is something to see, so will have to be dealt with carefully here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Ready with the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Fastball strike 3 called on the outside corner, and he can't believe it. I don't blame him, but the inning is over. So coming to the plate, schoolboy Wolf. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Schoolboy Wolf.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-1 is a low changeup that's laid off. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning. Ready now, Tim LeCastro as we begin the top of the 4th.
The shortstop, Tim LeCastro.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. The 1-2. Just hung in there on that one. Here he comes again. 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Copeland is under it. 1 away. Socrates Brito the next to bat. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. There's a good breaking ball as he gets the bottom of the zone. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. In the air to straightaway right. Stevenson is right there as he takes it for the 2nd out. So 2 are gone now in the Diamondbacks' 4th, and that brings up the catcher Tony Walters. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And the screwball misses the plate away, and it's 2-0.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Well hit to right, but foul. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss. So 1-2. Ready now for the Diamondbacks. Luke Weaver flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. 1 ball, no strikes the count. In there, 1-1. And he missed with the slurve, so it goes to 2-1.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only has he thrown the ball well, but now he's mixing in a base hit late in the game, giving his manager options, whether or not he wants to pinch run, keep him in there, go to the relief. I mean, he's opened up a whole weaponry box for the manager.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Stefan Fernandez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
First offering on its way.
The third baseman, Jake.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night. Changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Stevenson's back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. And a screwball is off the plate away for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pitch on the way. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. He chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. Diamondbacks down in order. Coming to the plate now, Schoolboy Wolf. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
Line drive to center field, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot.
Hey, don't let the fact that this guy's on the mound fool you right here. This guy has a nice approach at the plate, knows what he's doing, has history. I'm not surprised he was able to mix in a base knock.
The 1-1. Pitch out. Nothing doing. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with 1 swing.
Hit hard back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. The tag, and they got him at 3rd. What a throw.
Oh, that was a nice job there in center field to come up.
Ready for another shot now, Tim LeCastro. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And it's gone. Now here's the Dodgers skipper up out of the dugout.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going in.